Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading for all the water signs, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and what you can kind of expect within the next month. So I'm going to do what you're feeling, what you're hoping for, what you can expect, possible obstacles, and how you can approach the situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, because every time I get 50 subscribers, I give out a free reading. God, I'm having a hard time shuffling. You guys can be very emotional. Oh, there is a full moon in Pisces coming up, I think, so that could be why. And when I said that, you had the Queen of Cups, very emotional. Okay, so for how you're feeling, you have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys are going through an emotional renewal. Some of you guys have come to the end of some cycle emotionally. You're learning how to not let your emotions get the best of you. For another group of you guys, it's like you could have been betrayed and hurt in the past, and it's like you're feeling heartbroken, stabbed in the back, and you're having a hard time balancing out your emotions. Like, your emotions are very overwhelming. Yeah, you have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Queen of Cups. Someone betrayed you. Someone betrayed your trust. You put a lot of work and effort into whatever this was that you were invested into, and you're feeling very heartbroken and sad. This is the card for lying, cheating, manipulating, theft. Someone could have stole from you guys, and it's caused you to be really tight on your finances. You could have had some type of financial loss, and it's really affecting you emotionally. But you have the Sun card clarifying the Ten of Swords. So be thankful that whoever betrayed you or lied to you or cheated on you, if someone stole from you, be thankful that happened, because now you know this person's true colors. This person is no longer going to be a part of your life. With the Sun card, this is about awareness, enlightenment, expansion, growth. So the universe brought this to your awareness because you invested a lot into the situation, and it was time for you to stop investing into this. So the universe allowed this person to show their true colors to you, so you could become aware of how this person is, and now it's the end into that cycle with the Ten of Swords. So you can move on knowing that you made the right choice and decision. You no longer need to invest into this person or this situation. And for the group of people who have been going through a lot mentally, emotionally, it's like you're gaining clarity and insight and wisdom and healing. So you feel like this was a loss, because it's not a loss. It's never a loss when you lose someone who doesn't mean you any good, right? So, and what you're hoping for, you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So with the King of Pentacles, you're hoping for someone who will match your effort. The King of Pentacles is very generous, he masters the earthly realm. He's very giving. He doesn't take, he gives, you know. And in the past, you're used to overgiving yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever you want to say. But it's like you're so used to giving everything, and you're always giving to people who take from you. With the King of Pentacles, you want someone who's going to give back to you, someone who's going to invest in you emotionally, who's going to take you out on dates, and who's going to just give you their time a day, like give you the time of day. They're going to invest into you and into this relationship. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like you are using your discernment. You know, the Queen of Swords is known to be very bitter and harsh. But why is she bitter and harsh? It's because she's not trying to get hurt again. You know, she's been hurt in the past. And, you know, she might be a little bitter. But it's because people have wronged her. So you're hoping to take this as a learning lesson. So the next person you encounter, you know, you're not going to... Okay, what I'm feeling is, because this is for water signs, you know, you're really emotional sometimes. It depends on what's in your chart, so don't get mad. If you're not emotional, you might have, you know, a different aspect in your chart that's more dominant. But majority of water signs, because I'm a Pisces moon and I'm a Sagittarius sun, so I'm very blunt and honest, and, you know, I'm fiery. My temper is out this fucking world. But I'm very sensitive and emotional. A lot of people don't realize and know that because I don't show it. But, you know, with water signs, y'all are very emotional, majority. And it's like you are hoping to no longer operate from your emotions. And it's like you trying to use your discernment and think and operate more logically, you know. So you're hoping to see through the red flags. Oh, what I was getting to, I had a thought. Okay, so I'm feeling like a lot of y'all have been sweet talked, and you're allowing people to sweet talk their way into your life. You know, they make it sound all good. You know, sounds good is what I'm hearing. So, you know, they might be, you know, love bombing you in the beginning, you know, talking to you all the time, buying you gifts and stuff, all that in the beginning. And it draws you in and gets you wrapped up in them emotionally. But it causes you to ignore the red flags because you're thinking with your emotions and not with your logic. So you're hoping that, you know, you can see straight through that now. It's like, well, you can though. Yeah, see? With the Empress card and the King of Pentacles. So you're wanting some type of new beginning. Some of you guys could be starting a new business. Some of you guys could be manifesting. You know, this is the mother figure. Some of you guys are looking to start a family. Some of you guys could be getting divorced, or you can be getting over a divorce and you're looking to start over. You're looking for a husband. You're not just looking for a little fling. And regardless though, so because you went through this situation, now you're the Empress. Now you think as the Queen of Swords, needing to embody that energy, needing not to play games. You don't play games. You know, the Queen of Swords, she puts her swords down and she does not play. You know, you're gonna come with her with the whole truth and nothing but the truth. She don't want to hear any other bullshit. So it's like you're the Empress. You know, you're sitting on your throne. You're thinking more logically. You are feeling good about yourself. You're empowered. You know, you're looking very beautiful, lovely, and vibrant. If you're not, this is what you're hoping to. You're hoping to come out of this feeling of loss and betrayal, feeling like you're not good enough, and, you know, feeling like you have it all. Because the Empress, she's all the Queens of Wands. So, and what you can expect, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Justice card. So, for some of you guys, a lot of you guys could be, because you have the Hierophant right here, impossible obstacles. So, I said in the beginning that some of you are holding on to finances or something like that. When I read, I just channel. I don't really remember what I be saying. I just be going. But anyway, so I feel like some of you guys may need to hold on to your finances. Some of you guys are needing to save because you might have some type of, it could be some type of court situation for the group of people who are going through a divorce. It could be that. It could be taking up a lot of your money. Some type of court situation. Something for some type of institution that's requiring you to give out a lot of money. So you need to hold back on your finances. But it's like not holding on too tightly, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that if you give out that good energy and set that intention and send it out to the universe, that the universe will honor you and bring that back to you. But you are needing to be more wise and use your discernment when it comes to spending, because some of you guys are spending too much. For some of you guys, if you have been holding on to finances. With the Justice card, this is about the universe. You know, like I said, you setting out that intention, you trusting in the universe and knowing that they will get back to you. This is the Justice card, the universe coming in and honoring that intention, honoring that gift, you know, that part of the deal that you made with the universe. It's all about you and your intentions. So with the Four of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords. This is about you being indecisive, being of two minds. So it's like you're needing to think before you just go out there and spend money. Like you're needing to hold on to your finances, and you're needing to be wise about what you're doing and, you know, the amount of money that you're spending. With the Justice card, you have the Eight of Cups. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going through some type of separation or some type of breakup. Now, I'm feeling heavily right here. This is more for the people who are going through a divorce or some type of major separation that involves the family life, especially with the Empress card here. I didn't see that until now. I'm getting a couple different messages now. So it's like you could be in some type of family dynamic to where, you know, kind of like how you're with someone and, you know, you don't want to leave them because you might not be secure financially and you guys have kids together, so you stay together just to try to work it out because, you know, it works better, you know, it's what's best for the kids. So I'm seeing that type of situation, but it's like some of you guys are walking away from that because you're realizing that it's not best for the kids to stay in some type of situation that's toxic or that you're not happy with because, you know, it affects the kids energetically. Like, just because they don't know what's going on, they can feel it. And if they do know what's going on and, you know, you guys are arguing a lot or you being very toxic in the household environment, you definitely need to walk away from that. So for a lot of you guys, you are coming to realization that it is about the kids, but it's not always just about the kids. It's also about you. And if you're not happy, and if you're not happy in the house, you know, with someone else, you know, you can't really expect your kids to be happy too because they can see straight through that. So, impossible obstacles, you have the Temperance card and the High Priest, which is about, like I said, some type of institution. And institution can also be a marriage because, you know, it's a commitment. It's something, it's like anything orthodox. Anything, you know, anything like that is like a religion, a church, that can also be an institution. It don't just have to be like, I don't know, a hospital or a mental ward or whatever. Anything like that, anything orthodox. So with the Temperance card and the High Priest, it's like you could be, because of all this stuff that's going on, you can be feeling very unbalanced emotionally, and that could be an obstacle because it could affect the way that you think, the way that you react to things, the way that you spend. You know, you thinking more with your emotions instead of logically. So you needing to balance out your emotions and your feelings, and you needing to not just stay in a commitment for kids, exactly, for kids, because you have the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak and betrayal. If you are heartbroken, if you feel like this person has wronged you, don't sit here and stay with someone just because you feel like you don't have enough finances or you feel like you don't know how you're going to do it or whatever. You know, that's lack of faith. You know, you're not showing true faith because you're staying and holding on to something that is devastating you, that's emotionally unfulfilling. And, you know, the universe doesn't want you to be emotionally unfulfilled. You know, so it's like, and also you're sending out that vibration. You know, you think that you can't go because you're not going to have enough of this or you're not going to have enough of that. Then the universe is going to honor that. You're not going to have enough of this and you're not going to have enough of that because that's the mindset and the energy and the vibration that you're sending out to the universe. So it's like, you need to heal and stop thinking so emotionally. Like, use your logic. If you need this and you need that, you need to be working towards getting that so you can get out of this situation, or so you can get out of this relationship, or so you can pay these bills, or whatever. You know, this is going to resonate differently for a couple different people. But I'm feeling like this is, I don't know why, I'm just really feeling like this is for people who are in some type of long-term relationship, commitment, or marriage. So it's like, and this commitment, this marriage could be, you know, an obstacle. It's keeping you stuck, keeping you stagnant, keeping you boxed in. Because even though this is the 9 cup, this is about wish fulfillment. This is about overindulging in something that is no longer good for you, which would be this commitment. Like, you staying in longer than you need to. You know, this is, it depends on what's around it. This is not the high vibration of this card I'm feeling. This will usually be about something that's fulfilling you emotionally. You know, you're happy, you're content. I'm feeling like you're not happy, you're not content in this commitment, and you staying is overindulging because you're staying longer than you need to. You're overindulging in toxicity, you know, in something that no longer serves you. So for how you can approach the situation, So, for how you can approach the situation, that's what I'm going to tell you, but I got another message. So, for some of you guys, this is not for how you can approach it. This is for the other person who you're with. I feel like some of them are withholding the fact that they're not happy in the situation as well. You guys could just be trying to make it work for the kids, or you feel like that's the best thing that's going on, or, you know, even if you don't have kids, it can be just convenient for you at the time. But both of you are unhappy, and it's like some of them are withholding, and some of you guys are withholding that you have found happiness with someone else, or you feel like someone else can be more emotionally fulfilling, someone else can make you feel better, you know, make you happy or whatever. But for how you can approach the situation, you have the Page of Swords and the Sun card, which is about you not being petty, manipulative, or jealous. You not being, you know, childish in your communication. This is about someone who is stalking and, you know, who's just, you know, just watching. You can be stalking their social media, trying to see what they're doing, you know, very insecure. And it's like you needed to pay attention to the details. Gather all the, because this is about gathering information as well. Gather all the information that you can. What do you need to go and take this next step in life? What do you need to get out of this situation? What do you need to do? This is about you gathering the information. With the Sun card, this is about awareness. You had the Sun card here twice. So with you honoring yourself and putting yourself first and knowing that you're going to be okay, that the universe has your back, you're gathering, but also you have to put in the work as well. It's like you're gathering all the details, you know, the information that you need to take this step forward towards the Sun card, towards what's making you happy, what do you want, what fulfills you emotionally. It's like you doing that, and you're going to have this happy ending with the Sun card. Page of Swords, you have the Page of Cups. So it's like you not being, I'm just feeling like this is like being immature in your communication and not acting like you're sorry about something that you shouldn't be sorry about. Or if it's in regards to them, it's like them not truly being sorry is what I'm feeling. But the Page of Cups is like the lower aspect of the emotions to me, because you have the pages, the knights, the kings, queens, the emperor and the empress, or whatever. So it's like you having some type of new beginning emotionally, because you had the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Sun card. You investing your emotions and your time, effort, energy into something else, and towards something that's going to make you happy, that's going to fulfill you. Okay, that's your reading.